What's going on? This is Shangodiac, aka Real Deal Ray. Your intuition's mouthpiece when the monkey mom wants to take over. And before we get started, like, share, subscribe, and thrive. Like, share, subscribe, and thrive. If we forgot to mention, like, share, subscribe, and thrive. This is the Shangodiac for all the cancers, all the crusty crabs, okay? All that crusty crabs, you know what I mean? Crusty crab action going on over here. So what do we have for you, crusty crabs? Well, before we get into that, I want to say that this actual Shangodiac is brought to you by Bora's Bruja Boutique. That's right. The best boutique on the damn internet for all your handmade magical products such as oils, tarot bags, like a whole host of things. Obviously, it's very brand new. We're just getting started, but that's where all our physical products are going to go. Um, I'm actually switching directions as well. So we're reforming and doing a lot of things. And like I said, all the products are there, including Bora's Quantum Bruja doll. Okay. Trust me, you want to get this. Why? Because you're gonna hit a lick with the shit I kick. Okay, that's how it goes. All right, and that's real talk. I'm telling you, it's taking poppet magic, doll magic to another level. Okay, so you're gonna want to also check that out. Link will be in the description. You go check around, go look around for right now. Go see what's happening. Maybe you want a psychic text reading as well. Maybe just have a couple questions that you want answered in the privacy of your own text message. Don't want nobody hearing your conversation. Don't want to have to draw attention to yourself because you're trying to get private and you don't want nobody hearing your question. Okay, that's what you want to check out. All right. So without further ado, let's get down to the crusty crabs and see what's fucking shaking with the crusty crabs. Okay. So the first thing I noticed, you're actually going to be called on. This is actually a good thing for you guys. But some of you guys, this may already be happening or whatnot. But you got the old six of diamonds. That means you're going to be assisting somebody. You're going to be giving help. You're going to be giving help. And I think it's actually good because in some ways, this is also going to help to raise your frequency. Sometimes when we got a lot of shit going on, even in times like this right now, when the media is just fucking dick slapping you with all this negative, fear mongering shit, sometimes it helps to get out of yourself. I've said this before. A lot of times when I'm in the funk, I'm in the jam. One of the quickest ways that I get to get back into gratitude, get back into feeling good, is I take my focus off of me and what woe is me and my so-called problems, and I just decide to help somebody. It doesn't matter if it's just light help or whatever it is, but I definitely feel like for you this is going to be also an opportunity to raise, yeah, man, it's fucking kind of bright on this card, man. It's going to raise your frequency, your emotional state. Okay, it's also a change of mind going on. So you crusty crabs are going to be changing your mind about something also, but it's more in a positive way. I feel like this is actually, it may not come about, or the change of mind may not be who you're helping. Okay, but you helping this person, there is something to be gained for yourself as well also. And like I said, it's going to have you changing your whole frequency. It's going to definitely have you changing your whole frequency, which is going to end up, oh, I got some good news for you, but we'll get there. Okay, we'll get there. Now look, also, I just talked about this card, okay, and the way it, as far as how it kept coming up and how it's applying as far as with all this coronavirus shit and stuff. And to me, this also does represent the dark goddess, and that dark goddess energy, that feminine dark goddess energy, that primordial feminine dark goddess energy, which can also be called chaos energy too. Massive chaos energy is it's about self-mastery, my friend. So I think that some of you crusty crabs are going to actually have a very good chance, especially in dealing with a man, possibly an older man and possibly an air sign, but they are a master bullshitter, liar. Okay, maybe even a manipulator. I heard verbal abuse. Okay, some of you may even be in a relationship with this person, but your first steps to true liberation obviously always start within, because even if you was to physically leave this situation, you're still walking around with the scars. You're still walking around energetically in prison, and it's only a matter of time before you attract the same bum with a different face, But I seen this popping up, right? And like I said, it could be an air sign, but this person really is very cerebral in their abuse, also, and or with their toxicity, okay, as been said. But this is more important to me because this is you, okay, and this is you getting down on the flow, dropping it like it's hot, making them lips touch the floor. You know what I'm saying? It's very, very simple as far as it goes with your self mastery, the process of mastering your internal world. It is also, as far as I'm concerned, known as the magnum opus or the opus magnum, okay? The great work, okay? And part of the great work is making friends and hugging your own demons. You see, this particular some bitch, all right, is just a reflection, as far as you're concerned, okay? Let me just say it like that. As far as you're concerned, just a reflection of what's been going on and what's been perpetrated against you and what you've been holding on to, all right? And now, through dealing with this outside personified, objectified aspect of yourself in the form of said abusive asshole, you are going to afford yourself the opportunity to make peace with a lot of things and finally start to gain momentum. Self mastery is not a thing, it's not a noun, it is a process, it is a lifelong process. But yours is going to begin if it hasn't begun already. I want to congratulate you because if you can keep your calm, if you control yourself, your inner world around this guy, then you's a bad mother some bitch. Okay, so props out to you. Okay, and some of you, excuse me, crusty crabs, are also going to be ushering in a new life. You know what I'm saying? A motherhood. That's one of the things that just came to me. It was like somebody's pregnant. It's a motherhood thing. Um, Also, some of you will be finally. I sense for some of you, Krusty Krabs, there's also going to be some healing between you and your mother. Now, this can take many shapes, many forms. Maybe your mother is an active participant in this healing, and you guys are, healing, forgiving each other, and mending with each other. Maybe it's just an inside job on your part. Maybe your mother is gone, no longer in physical form. But the baggage of the events that may have transpired between you and your mom, you have still been carrying now. So once again, this goes back to this self-mastery thing. You got to let mom off the hook. You got to remember sometimes too, mom tried her best based on her whatever level of awareness she was at that time. She can do no better than that. And we all have a cap on that. So depending on when, there you have it. Okay. Also, don't be surprised if some of you crusty crabs run into some. This is like a wish fulfilled, man. Crystallization coming from the deepest depths of your heart. You see that? Making its way to daylight. Boom. Okay, but I also sense that some of you guys, some of you crabs, are going to manifest some unexpected money, dinero, value, currency, fiat. Okay, so that's actually a good thing. I'm very happy for you guys about that. And you be sure to comment in the comment section when you get yours, okay? Because it's very important. But like I said, unexpected money, okay? Unexpected money or even gifted something. But this really also feels, along with that, it just feels like something of that you value very, very much. So it's finally manifesting. You're actually going to experience, be able to touch it. It's in your world now, girl. Okay, it's in your world. All right. So there you have it for now. This is not this particular reading is actually published on March 14th. Doesn't mean, because some people like they comment on videos all the time, old videos, like as if it just came out. And time is really, it's really an illusion. So who am I to say, hey, this thing is old, right? Well, if they're just running into it, then it ain't old for them. So if you're running into this 2, 3, 5 years from now, hey, salute, okay? But that's how it rolls. Don't forget, stop by my baby's shop, okay? Bora's Bruja Boutique, okay? It's I'm telling you, it's a wonderful shop, beautiful site, on sale prices of everything. So we also got the Goddess Hecate Invocational, which, by the way, when I had pulled this card for the other reading, I felt like, and I don't even deal with Hecate. I really don't. But she has seemingly been coming through, just like, not even seemingly, she's been coming through to the point where now it's like I have to pay a little bit of attention now. Now I'm gonna have to see what this want. You know what I'm saying? What you talking about? So yeah. We got the Goddess Hecate Invocational. You want to check that out. We also got the La Dama Poderosa, okay, the Lady of Power. Talking about my girl Santísima Muerte Invocational. It's finally out and finally available for you to get it on the low. Okay, so if you're doing that inner spiritual work, you really want to pull in these dark primordial goddesses. They are there for that. They are with it, and they want all the smoke against all the demons. Okay, and the way that you're gonna fight the demons, you're gonna actually give them a big hug. Okay, you're actually gonna make some friends. All right, because they're your friends. Actually, they're your friends inside out right now. Okay, so be sure to check that out. And remember, you're going to hit a lick with the shit we kick. So peace. And we'll see you. And also, don't forget to lick that like button, crack to crack, and all the way back. Okay, the Shangorian way. Peace.